So in today's Trek Tip Tuesday, I'm going to be telling you when you need to start looking to put hoof protection on your horse's feet. Some signs to look for is acting ouchy on rocks, like they can't put full weight down on their feet. They're looking for soft parts on the trails. They're reluctant to go forward. They have short, choppy strides. So that may be a sign that your horse needs some type of hoof protection. So these are easy boots. These are scoop boots. I have two different horses and I'll show you how to put them on your horse. So you want to have a good brush and a good pick to make sure that there's no debris, mud, rock, or anything in your horse's foot. You want to clean the area around the frog and their sole, and you also want to clean the outside on their hoof wall. So you want to just get everything out in their frog, clean it good. These are super easy to put on. They have these rubber attachments here. Make sure that they're undone, and you want to just slip it on your horse's toe. Let them put their weight down. You want this strap right here above their heel. And then these are mud straps so that it doesn't come off if you're going through water or sticky mud. So you want to have your mud strap on the pastern right above your coronary band. And you want to put this flap above it. And these skirts. Let's see. So these are easy boots. I'll show you how to put this on. So here's your heel protectant. So you want to flip that down so you have open space. Make sure your horse's foot is clean from rocks, debris. Same situation with the easy boots. And you want to take it, put the toe in first. If you need to use a mallet, you may need to use a mallet. So how to do that is you want to support your horse's knee so you're not hurting their foot as you're hammering it on. And you want to go right at the toe, all around up to the side. Give it a couple firm whacks to make sure it's on your horse's foot. And then you want to take your strap and then let the horse put their foot down, and you should have it slide in. Here in the front, you have this V opening. It should be even, and your horse's foot should be, you can tell if it's twisted, if your V is over here, if it's over here, you want it right in the middle of your horse's foot, and this to have an even space. Take your Velcro and secure it on the horse's foot like that. So the boot should be fairly difficult to put on. You don't want it to just slip on. That means your boot is too big. And this V should be open. If it's closed, there's too much space in the shoe, in the boot. If it's too big, you're gonna notice some rubbing as the shoe is moving as you're going on long trail rides, and it can rub their hair off, can rub into their skin and cause sores. With him, he might need different size boots depending on what stage of his trim cycle he's on. So keep that in mind too. As they're flowing through, you're going to need a smaller size in the beginning. As they're getting farther into their next trim, they're going to need a bigger size boot. So always keep in different sizing for your horse. If you're going on really rocky terrain, you want to consider putting metal shoes or boots on your horse's hind feet too. They need to be covered all four around. You want to really pay attention to their front feet. That's where they're going to give you the most signs, but don't ignore their back feet, and you want to put protection on them as well. Metal shoes are another option you can use too if you don't want to use boots. You can fully shod your horse. That'll do the same thing as protection. The boots give them a little bit more flexibility as they're riding out with some cushion versus just using steel, but this is also another good option you can do too. If you're wanting to keep your horses barefoot, boots are a great option. And you wouldn't be a bad idea to learn how to do a simple barefoot trim so that you can keep up on them so that boots are easier to use for your horse. So it's not a bad idea to have an extra boot with you to take with you out on the trail in your horse's size in case you're going through mud, if it slips off and then you're 5 miles from your horse trailer and now you have to worry about your horse getting sore. So always keep an extra boot in your horse's size with you. If your horse throws a shoe while you're out on the trail, if you have a boot with you, you can always put that on too until you get back to the trailer to put that shoe on.